On this day in 2009, the most miraculous crash landing in aviation history occurred when a pilot ditched a massive passenger airliner that lost both engines 2 minutes after takeoff in the Hudson River, saving the lives of all 155 persons on board. On this day in 2009, United States Airways Flight 1549, a massive Airbus collided with birds less than 2 minutes after takeoff, losing both engines mid-air, but the pilot miraculously ditched the plane safely in the Hudson River, saving the lives of all 155 passengers and crew members on board in what is today known as the Miracle of the Hudson. The Airbus, which, in the climb out after takeoff from New York City's LaGuardia Airport, struck a flock of Canada geese just northeast of the George Washington Bridge and consequently lost all engine power. Unable to reach any airport, pilots Chesley, Sullenberger, and Skiles glided the plane to a ditching in the Hudson River off Midtown Manhattan. All 155 people aboard were rescued by nearby boats, and there were few serious injuries. The accident came to be known as the Miracle on the Hudson, and a National Transportation Safety Board official described it as the most successful ditching in aviation history. The board rejected the notion that the pilot could have avoided ditching by returning to LaGuardia or diverting to nearby Teterboro Airport. The pilots and flight attendants were awarded the Masters Medal of the Guild of Air Pilots and Air Navigators in recognition of their heroic and unique aviation achievement. The pilots were hailed for their unimaginable achievements. The pilot in command was 57-year-old Chesley B. Sullenberger, a former fighter pilot who had been an airline pilot since leaving the United States Air Force in 1980. At the time, he had logged 19,663 total flight hours, including 4,765 in an A320. He was also a glider pilot and expert on aviation safety. First officer was 49-year-old Jeffrey B. Skiles, who had accrued 15,643 career flight hours, but this was his first Airbus A320 assignment since qualifying to fly it. There were 150 passengers and 3 flight attendants aboard. The ditching captured worldwide attention and became one of the most memorable events of 2009 and one of the most memorable moments in aviation history. History Desk TV. Explore the past, analyzing the future.